Listen, why did she try to do him like that and Karma came and got her ass? Honey, why did she try to do Tigger, I think that's his name, like that? And he and Karma got her ass. Listen, I got a good one for y'all today, so stay tuned. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my spoken word and conversations. And honey, you, my dear, you need to be ashamed of yourself. You really need to be ashamed of yourself, because how you just did that man, how you set up there, we saw the video. This is why when people be crying wolf, you get what you get. Because what you meant for evil turned around. Hopefully that'll be his good. The charges should be dropped on him. Because how you are teaching your child to lie for you. You done set up her finna mess up that man's career. And I know, sir, that you probably do hate that you even married her. I know you saying, why did I get married? Why did I get married? Because to see that chick on the floor like that talking about get my key, all she had to do was give you the phone. All she had to do was give you the phone, and whatever the situation was, whatever you was doing, you just had to stand on that. Yes, I did it. And for her son to get off her, Mr. Tigger. This is why I be doing check-ins with my son. I be like, how's your mama doing with you? I be like, is mama treating you well? Tell me if I need to get myself together, son. Tell me. Because y'all are a disgrace on how y'all are raising y'all kids. And we have to have a conversation about this. But for two, I'm looking at you because how you teaching your kid, for one. That's my main thing. For one, that was for one. For two, how you just lied on this man. Listen here, lady, I don't think that he did that. I really don't. And then on top of that, how is you gonna have a missing kid? I ain't looked all into that, but when I seen the picture of the missing kid, I'm like, well, who is that in the background? Was that the son or was that the daughter? What? How do you do that? And people never believe the real sincere ones. Now, I don't know a lot about him, Tigger guy. I don't know a lot about him. I've seen him in pictures. Yeah, I seen him in the last thing I saw him in was a Country Wayne skit. I don't really know him like that. Not like I would know him personally, but I just don't keep up with all that, But to see that lady lying in that floor on that phone, it's almost like one of my videos, okay? Where the guy, he's trying to get away, but she blocks the door. He's trying to hop over the bed to put space in between them, but she hops over the bed and gets in his face. Y'all are really making us look bad. Y'all are really some toxic, and I got a video about that. Y'all are really some toxic women. And y'all making the ones that are really the ones look bad. And this is how we get played because of y'all idiocracy. Whatever. Idiot. You know what I'm saying. And it's really maddening because men, they look, it's hard for them to love. Okay, there is one part in Ephesians, if I'm not mistaken. It's hard for the man to love the woman, and it's hard for the woman to respect the man. It's in Ephesians. I'll put it up there when I finish this video. But it really is sad on how that is really for real, because like when a man loses his job, or he, if he's not with the woman that's really sincere and really loves him, when he get into that hard spot, it's hard for that woman to respect him. Okay. Now the love part is hard for men to love, meaning like it's hard for men. Just think about this, because this is true. It takes time for them to show you love, not show, but give you all of them. They got to know that you are a real one. They need to know if you are in. They need to know if you are in, and that's vice versa. Don't think that I'm leaving us out. But those two things, when I read that, I said, dang, that is so true. Because when a man, if he doesn't have a woman that's going to be there, and it's vice versa, I always say that it's harder for her to respect sometimes. And sometimes when women have more money than men, and not saying that they do it on purpose. And I think also that has to do with a man being insecure too on it, because his woman may make more money and all that. Because it doesn't have to be like that. It really doesn't. You could just love each other and work with each other and know who just got the better job, and still pick up on what she may be lacking, and vice versa, But to see that guy, and I hope he does not lose everything because of her. But honey, karma is a bitch. Karma is a bitch. And this is why I say I try to do as good as I can, because people actually think what they are doing to people and how they are hurting people, like this, it ain't gonna come back around, baby. Woo. But that's all I got to say, lady. You are just shameful. You are shameful. And that's all I got. Listen, thank you to my new ones, and thank you to my day ones. Y'all been riding with a girl, and I am so grateful. Well, that's it. That's all for me today, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my spoken word and conversations. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my spoken word and conversation. Y'all, thank you to my new ones, and thank you to my day ones.